Good morning. I would like to thank Mr. Cannell and all the others involved in organizing this assembly for inviting me here once again to talk about Canada's veterans, Veterans Week, and the importance of remembrance. My name is Private Ross Blair. I'm a light infantry soldier, and I belong to the 48th Highlanders of Canada based out of Moss Park Armory. I am proud to have served Canada for the past 2 years. As a member of the Canadian Forces, I have been put through many types of stressful and limit testing situations and exercises, including incredibly realistic training in Alberta and Northern Ontario. I have taken part in joint training exercises in the United States, and I'm supposed to go to more places like Scotland, South Africa, and California in the next few years. These foreign exchange exercises are vital in teaching us how our allies operate and how we can best cooperate when serving together. I am proud of what I have accomplished in the past few years, but I know that any of the trials and tribulations I have experienced cannot compare to what the servicemen and women we remember today experience every day. History is full of Canadian soldiers who served and fought valiantly, and even against terrible odds have come out victorious, and Canadian soldiers who died fighting to protect their mission, their country, and their friends. Today, we take the time to remember them. Every year during Veterans Week and on Remembrance Day, we honor our Canadian Forces veterans, those soldiers, sailors, and airmen and women who have served their country, and especially those who have lost their lives doing so. Whether during the 2 world wars, the Korean War, or more recently, the Balkans, Afghanistan, and other parts of the world, our veterans have fought for the freedoms we enjoy, to bring peace to people in faraway lands, and to ensure a better future for future generations. At this time of year, we remember the courage and commitment of all our veterans. Since Canada became a nation in 1867, 2 million Canadian soldiers, sailors, and air personnel have served their country overseas, and more than 110,000 men and women have made the ultimate sacrifice while serving their country. Canada has a strong and proud military legacy. Around the world and at home in Canada, members of the Canadian Forces have served with distinction, protecting Canadians and contributing to international peace and stability. They are proud to serve, and we are proud of their service. This week, and especially on November 11th, we remember the service of our veterans, past and present, and the sacrifices they have made and continue to make for Canada. Showing their pride and respect can be a simple yet meaningful gesture, like removing your hat and reflecting during the national anthem or wearing a poppy during this meaningful time. We encourage Canadians to commemorate the past, celebrate today, and commit to the future. Remembrance Day is the anniversary of the end of the First World War. On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918, the fighting stopped. And each year since, at that same time, we gather to recognize the sacrifice made by so many, remaining silent for 2 minutes to think about our veterans. 2 minutes is short, but it's long enough to reflect on the great country we live in, on the freedom we enjoy to live as we do, and on how our pride in our courageous veterans who helped make it that way. It's the least we can do. We will remember them. Thank you.